Tony explains the piece.
Well, there are various types of flutes around there, and we try and work on these individual flutes from different areas, like these two from the CPIC. And we try to arrange something with other instruments like the piano or the guitar or something like this that'll fit in with the flutes, and we work on these. So usually the CPIC people, they blow this in pairs, and that's how we're trying to get this across by the two of us playing and another thing backing us up.
How do you mix a piano with the traditional music?
Usually, if we get a traditional instrument and work on it, and we find the pitch or the sound from the traditional instrument, and we find it from the piano, what note the traditional instrument is giving, then we try and make an arrangement that suits the both instruments.
Does it work very well with the traditional music?
Most of our pieces that we've done with the traditional instruments have worked quite well, but it's all an experimenting with the instruments. We're still looking. Some instruments will fit very well with the piano, the traditional instruments, but others we're still finding more about the traditional instruments.
Peter, what did you make your flute out of?
I made this flute out of plastic pipe, but up in the highlands they make it out of bamboos. But it's very hard to find a particular type of bamboo. So especially in the city life, so I had to make it out of plastic.
Do you mean to say this flute, this idea of flute comes from the highlands?
No, the idea. The idea comes from the highlands, not this particular pipe I'm playing it.
How do you use it?
Well, it's only got 2 holes on the side, and there's nothing on the other end, so you have to blow it on the side to get a note out of it.
Peter, you said you have only 2 holes on that flute. How do you get so many notes out of it?
Get a low and a medium note and a high note. I have to blow it. First of all, I play you the low, and then I'll play the medium note and then the higher note. To get a higher note, I have to blow it really hard.
When do you actually use it when performing? When a group is singing and you sing other instruments, or you use it alone?
Concerning our last concert, there was only one, and it was a solo, only solo Pumingi that I played. Well, we didn't use it on any other numbers.
Tom, where do these Garams come from?
These Garams, they come from the Manus area.
What rhythms do you play?
We play a couple of rhythms. First is from Bougainville. Hillary is going to demonstrate it.
How many Garams do you use for this rhythm?
I think Hillary, you can explain that. How many
Garams do you use for the rhythm?
In my case, I come from Bougainville. We use 3 kinds of garam. We use a small one, which could be called a tena garam, and there's a middle garam, and there's the bass garam, which is a very big garam, and it can go on for something like 20 miles in sending messages and so on.
What about the Sipik rhythm? How many Garams do you use?
Actually, in the Sipik area, they usually 1 garam, but they run from both sides, up and down, when they play.
When do you play them when performing? Do you play with combination of some instruments?
Oh yes, we did one arrangement on our Sikh tune that we did it with all the Papua New Guinea instruments. We added in the Garams also as well.
Could you demonstrate some Sipik rhythm?
I'll need another fellow, but I'll just do it by myself. That's how it goes, but it needs another fellow. When I hit the last one, the next fellow who is with me comes in with the first one of his, so they hit. I hit my last one, he hits the first one, and we go together.
Tony, which part of Papua New Guinea do you come from?
I come from the Madang province.
How long have you been in this with this group here?
Oh, since I joined, which is the beginning of this year. Since the beginning.
Have you contributed any Madang rhythms to this particular band?
Oh yeah, rhythms and song. 2 songs.
How do you like the band?
I think it's great.
Can you tell us why you named this group Sanguma?
Oh well, it's a band, you know. Like the thing we're going into, the music. It's not like any odd rock and roll band, you know, cha-cha-cha and all that. And we thought an ordinary name wouldn't very well fit into like an English name like Blue Bananas or something like that. So, so we thought Sanguma or Masalai. We came up with these 2 in the end, and we sort of dropped Masalai and took up Sanguma.
Now here's one of Tony's songs, Naya Naya, a traditional song from his village.
people like you now, they hear it and they say, oh, this sounds really African and whatnot. But you know, sort of something which came into my head and sort of popped it down on paper. And it's not an African song or what, it's just from Papua New Guinea, ordinary Papua New Guinea.
Is it from your village?
Yes.
When do you sing that song? I mean, back at home?
Usually initiations, like manhood. After that, they come out, they sing all night. And that is one in amongst a whole group of songs, like just one song amongst the whole lot. But they sing all through the night and enjoy themselves. And I just thought that was a good song to fit in with other instruments, Western instruments, guitar and whatnot.
Naya Naya by Tony Subam, performed by Sanguma, the music students at the National Art School. The music was recorded at the school this morning, and if you are interested, there will be a concert by the group on the 25th of November at the National Art School. Your interviewers on this program have been Bernard Moloch and Nash Gegera. And that's University on Air for this week. We'll be back next Friday, so till then, this is Mimafu Kapera on behalf of our producer and sound recordist, Ross Stevens, wishing you Bama Hutol Geta, and watch out for the Sanguma.